The first movie was very red and a lot of mirrors. The second one was very gold. I think what's interesting about all of them is she's completely in control. Whatever it is, she toys with people. So she was definitely toying with him in the second one, and it was all very gold and very sort of lush. The third one is very silver and quite cool. But again, nobody can quite capture her, so she's kind of there, but she's sort of playing with him, and then she gets on a speedboat. What more can you ask for? I faked driving a boat, sorry, I'm giving it away now, a speedboat on the Seine, which was great, because we got there at, I think, about 4 in the morning or something like that, because we wanted to get the sun coming up. Being on a speedboat in the Seine as the sun comes up was a very, very beautiful experience. We did actually a lot of shooting on black and white at different speeds, of me either dancing or boxing, which I've now seen the advert and it's in it for I think 1 second, and we spent a whole day and it was absolutely knackering. So classic Joe that it's only there for like 1 shot of me, like 1 punch, and that's it. Yeah, so that was quite funny. The set was quite extraordinary because it was sort of this nightclub, but they had these amazing stairs that go all the way down, and then you pull up and you realise it's in the CC of Chanel. They bounced, so I'm meant to walk down them and not look where I'm going and be in these heels with this dress that keeps getting caught under. Dress I'm wearing, I think, is from the Couture collection, which was a very beautiful dress. I think I ripped the bottom of it. I really remember the advert with Vanessa Paradis in the birdcage. I really remembered that advert, so when they asked me to be COCO Mademoiselle, I thought, wow, this is very exciting. I think the images of Coco Chanel are always of somebody who is incredibly strong, incredibly driven. My favourite images of her are the ones, I think it must be from the 30s, where she's wearing the trousers and the kind of striped top. It wasn't that kind of immaculate, perfect image where you couldn't actually live a real life. She always seemed like somebody who created clothes that you could actually wear and also be incredibly elegant, not having to be that perfect, pristine image of a woman that's kind of so strange and limited. It always seemed like she was much more free. I think what's amazing about it is that you've got the very, very classic pieces, obviously, like the little black jacket or the suits. There's always a real kind of rock and roll to it. I think that's really interesting when you take something so classic as the kind of suits that she created, and then you're always kind of reinventing it. And the way that I love the way people wear it. They're pieces that you can keep forever, and you can wear them in so many different ways, and they don't dictate your lifestyle. I think that's important. That sort of speaks to me of what she was. She seems like quite a free spirit who made her own path. It's timeless. The fragrance of COCO Mademoiselle in my own words. Ooh, difficult. Lovely. Is that a good word? 1 word? It was a very strange thing when I first got offered the Chanel contract for this perfume, because I'd been given it by a friend about 2 years before and have always worn it. A lot of women's can go quite sweet and very floral, and it doesn't do that. So it's almost got a kind of, I don't want to say androgynous because it's definitely a woman's perfume, but it's not a sweet kind of woman's perfume. It's like a, I don't know, it gives you confidence.